What's up, y'all? Good morning. It's Frank Bank in the building. The Sixers are back. Last night I did a live and it was like kind of like cut short because the Sixers had such a horrible third quarter. Man, VJ Edgecombe, I already knew from the beginning of the game that he was doing a lot of things that rookies didn't never do. He broke records last night and Maxey was just being Maxey. Sixers got a backcourt, and we still didn't get McCain back. We still got Paul George. I mean, a lot of people are overreacting because of Embiid only having 4 points, but this is like the worst place that Embiid plays in his career. It seems like it's Boston. It seems like he don't get the whistles. He don't get the foul calls that he usually gets that navigates towards his game. And I think I would like to see how the betting odds were when the Sixers were down like 12 or 13 in the third quarter, because it was very small possibility that they would have won that game yesterday any other time. But the spark we got with this rookie, and I was another thing, he had 34 points. He had the most points in like 50 years that in their debut for a team. It's not even a rookie debut, just their debut for a team, period. So that's just crazy. And he was, when they interviewed him after the game, very humble about the situation, which is another crazy part. He was just like laughing it off, you know, enjoying the game. When they said that his name was being mentioned with like LeBron James and stuff like that with the numbers that he put up, he was just humble about it. So that means he's just gonna keep working hard. And he see how hard Maxey worked. That's another good thing. I like the leadership of Maxey, that he leads by example. And some guys are going to be able to take that in, like that he worked so hard that they had to work hard to keep their game up to that level. Quentin Grimes had a little 7 points in the fourth quarter too, which I couldn't even believe that, because when I was watching in the third, he was like struggling. So we know next time we go live, we ain't stopping no games, because this Sixers team has a chance. They're a fighting team. They're almost like you know how they call the Phillies the fighting Phils. They're like, they fought in that fourth quarter. They weren't out of it. So now it seems like they're not going to be out of any game because of their defensive abilities with this backcourt now that Edgecombe adds to the backcourt. The rookie watch, we got Cooper Flagg having a double-double, 10 and 10. And what's his name? Ace Bailey, the guy we were supposed to draft, had 2 points in 20 minutes. So it's just showing that, like, I know I haven't done videos all summer, man, because I was so like messed up by the Sixers season last year. But I always thought, like, there's a lot of people that said, oh, we should have got Ace Bailey. He was a guaranteed pick. I always, when I seen that one preseason game that he had against KD that was good, he was doing some of the stuff that Embiid already does. So it was like kind of like I didn't believe that it was going to work in this offense, because that coming off little flares and stuff and shooting mid-range, that's got to be Maxey game, and then maybe handling the ball. But I didn't really see him handle the ball too much. I see him more coming off of little mid screens and pulling up for mid-range, maybe like dribbling on his right side, coming back to the left, pulling up fadeaway jumpers. That type of game you got. And at that, Utah has a lot of talent, and they didn't even let him get that off yesterday. So imagine the Sixers, that they trying to play fast and they trying to play like, I knew that this was going to be a perfect match, because Maxey already plays super fast. So just the fact that Maxey plays fast, that defense and him running the court with Maxey is going to be a crazy combination. And then McCain's coming back, he's a very good guard. And then Edgecombe didn't really make mistakes yesterday. Like, he didn't turn the ball over. He didn't really do nothing crazy. Quentin Grimes had a couple mistakes, but he made up for it in the fourth quarter. And Quentin Grimes is a good shooter too. They showed that in the preseason that them three could be a 20 point, put out 20-point outputs together. Like, they could play together. Embiid, I just believe, like, the fact that it was Boston, he always struggles at Boston. And he always, like, he struggles at Boston. And in the beginning of the season, he always starts off like the first 2 or 3 games out of shape. And the dude haven't played for a whole year. So you got to kind of understand that too. he's gonna. I believe he's gonna maybe against Charlotte. Charlotte's gonna play kind of fast, so I don't know if he's gonna come out against Charlotte, even though they're kind of not don't have a lot of big men. They have good big men like that, so he might come out and play good. But I don't believe he's gonna keep on playing horrible every game. No, I just know that he always has like the first 2 or 3 games is not the greatest games, and then he just comes out balling. So I don't think Embiid's done like everybody thinks, oh, he's passing the torch. I just believe this is going to be a stacked team. And then when PG comes back, I believe he have a lot to prove too. Like I said, that bet is still out there, plus 4,000 of PG averaging 20 points a game and the Sixers winning the East. I don't know if it's updated odds on that, but that seems like a good bet with the Sixers winning the East. Sixers winning the title is about at plus 3,000 last time I checked, so that could be a good bet too. That if y'all want to take that on, I just believe we got the rookie of the year, man. What a game! What a game by Edgecombe. What a game by Maxey. Look like he's coming into his 5th year, just becoming better. Like everybody thought he's gonna take that step up. I believe he took that step up now. He just looked faster. He looked like he's more in control of himself, driving to the lane. He's like more like he's accepting that the refs don't give him the calls. So he's working around it. Where before he was kind of like, he got that kind of James Harden effect where he was kind of complaining from playing with him. He kind of like was complaining to the referees. But yesterday it didn't seem like he was doing that. It was a good game yesterday, man. Great fourth quarter for the Sixers, man. And that should give him a boost of confidence to, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way they played Embiid, though, was crazy because they played him like triple teaming him still, and he still gets that attention. So I still believe Embiid is like that. But I believe this is going to boost the confidence in Embiid and in the Sixers that they could take wins even when they're down and then on the road and stuff like that. They play Charlotte next, the home opener on Saturday night. I believe that's going to be another win, but we're going to get to that. But, man, what else can I say? Oh, another thing is that power forward they got. It's slipping my name. His name is slipping from my mind right now. I forgot what's his name, but he's number 25. Great power forward as far as like what we need from offensive rebounding and like energy. He shot a couple weird threes where he looked like he don't really have that shot, but we need him to shoot it because it's going to crowd the paint if all he does is, you know what I'm saying? People say, oh, don't take no threes, but he shoots 31%. The chance is going to go in. Then he'll become another Ben Simmons if he don't take no threes. So we need him kind of to take threes too. So I ain't too mad about it, but just the fact that he gets his extra possessions and things like that. He had 4 offensive rebounds last night. Great first game for him. I think he had like 13 points. And man, I just believe Embiid's gonna come back strong. He's not gonna keep on, but make sure y'all like and subscribe too, man. I'm back on this, John. Last year we had a bad year, but I'm back on this. And I just believe, man, these guards is gonna be great, especially with Nick Nurse, the way he plays with like guards. He had that championship run. He had a lot of good guards, and he likes to play guards. I believe we got a good chance this year. People saying, oh, because they think Embiid had one bad game. Once Embiid shows people that he could play still the way he was playing, he's going to have his nights, but he's willing to share the stardom, you know, like the limelight. Is going to be a good season to me. Sixers have a good chance to start off 5-0. I'm not going to fraud. So we'll be back. I'll be back with another video. This is just a little warm-up video for a post-game live. I'll be back with another video maybe tomorrow or maybe later on today. We for sure gonna be here Saturday for the play-by-play. So make sure y'all tune in. Like, comment, and subscribe. The Sixers are back, and your boy is back. Let's go Sixers.